Back at his 4-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown time!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's back. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Snags it on the right. Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Scanning the field, it's back. Now he's going to break the pocket. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Georgia going up tempo. They'll put the tight end in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, you're just not on the same page with his target.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Quarterback gets the first down. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. For Alabama, 14, Georgia, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Running back searching for a hole. Running to Green. And he breaks into the open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And that pass picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Miller with the ball. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Still looking on the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Etienne. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to...
Snatches it on the run. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Humphries. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Stopped after making the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And the Bulldogs get enough to move the chains. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to him. That's caught. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A brave new world as they make it into the red zone for the first time in this game. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
A nice job by this offense. Put the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Open space at the 25.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 45 on his way. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They'll throw it on first down. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Tide. What a grab and go for the score. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the half. And the Dogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and...
Going for it all. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Handoff to the single running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Georgia going up tempo. Fires to the big fella. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
Can't pick somebody out, bro.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Both teams have been building toward this one for a while, and it is here. A top-5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. That's the kind of mistake that throws off. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's James. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Here comes the hurry up. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't dead.
And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's George. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's George. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's James. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. The give to the tailback. Able to get one down to the 15. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals. But you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Hey, I'll be back, bro.